Diarrhea doesn't require straining. So why does the butt feel like it's burning? When you have diarrhea, the watery stool shoots out rapidly. In theory, that should mean less friction, yet it hurts even more. To understand why, we first need to know how feces are formed. Food first enters the mouth, then moves into the stomach where it's ground into a paste. Next, it's sent into the small intestine. This is where digestion and absorption mainly occur. At the start of the small intestine, the pancreas and liver release enzymes and bile. The enzymes break down carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Meanwhile, bile helps digest and absorb fats. Notice that the small intestine's wall is covered with villi. These tiny hair-like structures absorb nutrients from food into the bloodstream, which then circulates throughout the body. The leftover residue finally reaches the large intestine. This is where the water gets extracted. Normal stool has its moisture absorbed, becoming firm but not too hard. After that, the mature stool is stored at the end of the large intestine, which is the rectum. When solid stool of normal consistency is excreted, it's slowly pushed out. The speed is gentle and under your control. That's why it doesn't hurt. But diarrhea is completely different. It happens when the large intestine loses its ability to absorb water. As a result, the stool can't be dehydrated properly. That's why it contains too much water. You can't control the sudden surges. It bursts out like a rushing flood. So it gushes out at lightning speed, before you can even react. But the mucous membrane of the anus is actually one of the most delicate parts of your skin. When half-digested chemical waste and watery stool hit it at high speed, and if you've also eaten spicy or irritating food, the pain will double. Moreover, diarrhea weakens your anal sphincter control, making it hard to contract. You may end up running to the toilet many times a day. No one's but can handle that for long. That's why the large intestine is highly absorbent. When you feel the urge to go, just go. Never hold it in. Otherwise, the stool will be reabsorbed and compressed until it becomes dry, large, and hard. Remember, constipation can be 10 times more painful than diarrhea.